You are live.
Hi, Facebook family and friends. I'm Terri Hatchett, and
Y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up.
we are the HATCHETT Chronicles.
Yes, sir.
I'm on a diet. This is the only thing that I
get
can.
it. Oh, did I say that?
That is not very nice. I'm sensitive because I'm hungry.
Ah,
Because I'm on a diet, y'all.
what up, y'all?
This is what I'm reduced to eating.
And there's chicken in there, she don't.
I'm on a diet. I'm fat.
Alright, so what up though? How was everybody's week and all of that? That's nice. That's nice.
You're so silly. Barry, who are you talking to?
To my viewers.
You only got one person out there.
Hey, Lydia, what's up?
Hi, Lydia. Now it's two.
What's going on? How was your week? That's nice. That's nice.
My husband is so silly. Okay. Go ahead, do your own, because I got to choose. I don't want to be rude and like.
I don't have no plugs, no nothing. I'm ready to get right to it.
Oh, it's juicy too.
That's what's up. I'm glad your week was good.
Guys, how do we look? Because we were having technical we were having technical difficulties, which really wasn't technical.
It was.
It turns out to be a very simple issue.
Yeah.
But we don't look grainy anymore.
Well, to us, we don't.
Yeah, I'm hoping that.
But anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shut up.
We got a bunch of stuff going on right now. We got our book that we should be finished in a couple of days.
Yay!
I got the beat tape that's still out.
Yay!
Still selling. And thank you to everybody that's on that joint. She said blurry, but it's okay.
Is it blurry?
I told you.
It's not mine. No, your stream said blaming it on Wi-Fi.
Whatever. But anyway, I still got the beat tape out. I'm still working on the video.
Yay!
For the class, for the beat makers. Still working on that. That should be coming really soon. Still working with Tara Jamel, which is an artist. She's crazy. Her single should be dropping on the 21st, but there's some things in negotiation, so we'll know. I'll definitely be able to post it and all of that before the single drops. And I just did a crazy remix to it. It is out of here.
Yay!
The song is out of here. And for all of my whack DJs and my toe tap family,
YouTube.
I'm going live tomorrow.
YouTube.
I'm going live on Facebook. I'm going to do one last hoorah. I know I said last week the week before last was my last week going on, but I was talking to one of my guys and he said, listen, man, if I was you, I'd ride it till the lights go out. So
I thought it was ride it till the wheels fall off. I'm just saying. Okay.
Can I finish my story? This is what happens when you give people privilege. They think they can jump in your conversation and all that. No, but anyway, I'm gonna rock till the lights go out. So tomorrow I am jumping on. I was gonna surprise everybody, but I'm gonna put a fly out. What up?
Hi,
what up,
Justin?
So Yeah, be looking forward to that, man. Tomorrow is my last
Yeah, don't say that.
Facebook Live.
Because you said that before.
No, tomorrow is going to be it because after tomorrow, nobody's going to be able to go live.
Oh, for real?
Yes, starting the 1st of October.
DJs, right?
Any DJs cannot go live on Facebook.
We're gonna do YouTube. 'Cause I just figured out.
I got Oscar. What's happening, my brother? I got the other platform coming up. I'm working on some stuff, and I'm gonna send links out to everybody, and we can rock out for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and don't have to worry about nothing. So I got y'all. So with that being said, since my plugs are so long, I'm gonna be quiet.
Look, no, I'm sorry, Ray. See, this is us when we're in that way. I'm just saying, he be going on and on.
Like you don't?
So yeah, I do. Baby.
Oh, all
right. That face. Okay, look. This is how you
Eunice, what up, cuz?
Hi, Eunice. This is how you do a plug. Okay, so I got my major artist Sabrina Johnston. She got flute song and You Make Me Feel is out on all streaming sites. Go get it. Support her, Sabrina Johnston. She's a major artist. Then I have my
I'm good, bro.
You're making me nervous. Then I have my independent artist, which is Del Royale. He has a video on YouTube, only one. He has a song out, Risking It All, on YouTube also. I'm still businesses getting up and running. So if you have a small business, you can hit me up.
Eleanor.
My book, The Power of God. Actually, this is like 1 year anniversary. A little over 1 year that I've had that book out.
A year and 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, baby. I love my husband. He is so wanted. But anyway, yeah, a year and 2 weeks I've had The Power of God out. So it's $15, $3 shipping and handling. Hit me up or my husband.
Don't hit me up because I ain't plugging nothing.
Whatever. From my rib, like my husband said, we're almost done with that book. Well, I just want to reiterate. So look for that soon. Oh, the Chronicle, the Corona Chronicles will be out soon. That's an anthology that my sister started. I have a chapter in, and her and a couple of other artists. Authors. Mm-hmm. We all have. You're making me nervous. I'm making you nervous. You do this all the time. No, I don't. Whatever. Anyway, what else do I have? I do websites and I'm doing all that. So the book club. Oh, the book club. My sister. My sister has Valerie McAllister. She has the web series, The Ladies of the Book Club, and she has 2 books that she's author of, which is the Book Club 1 and the Book Club 2, Carol's Returns. And let me see, is that all? That's all.
Can y'all see that? Small violin.
Whatever, man. I'm finished. Well, I finished closer than you. This is you. And let me tell you, what's up, cuz? And let me see. Whatever. Anyway. And hey.
By the way, this will be my last Chronicles, y'all. After
no, tonight, it won't.
I'm stepping down.
He lied. I have things to do. He lied. Oh, more important than the Chronicles? Mm-hmm. That's some big.
I'm getting ready to become a monk.
Why?
What's so funny?
Why?
Look like Buddha already.
Okay, look. Okay. Yeah. We are, both of us. Okay, the subject is your ex, but not your family's ex. So, you guys, my husband's gonna have to play good cop, bad cop, because for me, I don't see, like, I'm not a jealous person, and neither is my husband. So because we have, our family does intertwine. I have three exes that my sisters and them, they still call them brother, and they're still close. My sister Val, both her husbands are my brother-in-laws, and I still, that's just the way it is. Frank, really, I'm having tea with the nuns Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you there.
So I mean,
it's the same with me. I still call some of my brothers exes.
Not only do we intertwine with the family, we intertwine with our exes. So
I don't. It's hard. So what we going? The problem? I would like to do something different tonight.
Okay.
If possible, we want your opinion and what y'all think. We're going to do reverse roles. I'll ask y'all questions and y'all answer them. The same questions that y'all would ask us, I want to ask y'all. I mean, y'all can still ask questions too, but let's try something.
And I want to know what is the problem with it, unless there's some hanky-panky going on. Like, the baby mamas that they got to go over to the house, but it ain't to deal with the baby, it's to deal with the mama. I mean, that's the only time that becomes an issue. Or if the person wants that person back, and so they show up at the family trying to start something, or trying to act, like I was here first.
You know what? I don't see that, and I'm just being for real. I don't see that.
You don't see what?
I don't see that that's a problem unless the two aren't mature enough to follow through with that.
There are a lot of people. Hi, Mom.
I'm mature than I wouldn't expect for you to, intertwine with your exes or whatever, their people or whatever. But ask me anything.
But be prepared. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Eleanor, you a doozy. All right, so since you jumping in the water with no shoes on first.
So is it okay to be friends with your ex family? I mean, be close to, like, you could have, like for instance,
Steve said individually. Yeah, you're right, Steve.
Yeah, it is an individual thing, right? Because like if something was, God forbid, but if we ever split, I would fight you trying to take my mommy from me, because
I would see, but
we are so close that I wouldn't expect, not to.
Right, to still deal with them. Yeah, but see, and my thing, that wouldn't even be a thought in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, my exes, they go to mom's on Thanksgiving and on Christmas, if they got time, finish doing what they doing with their family, they stop by my mom's house.
Now it's not far-fetched though, because my first marriage, he did not want his family to associate it with me, because he thought,
I'm sorry. Babe,
are you asking us individually or as a group?
I'll ask individually, because
anybody who has the question.
All right,
has the answer.
All right, Steve. What do you think? Do you think that it's do you think it's a good thing, or do you think it's a bad thing to intertwine with your ex's family, or them intertwining with your family, with us? What's your thought, Steve? And Eleanor, I'm posing the same question to you, Smarty Pants, with your flip-flops on. She said, ask me anything but be prepared.
John Gilson was like that. He
didn't like you.
No, he found out I was associating with Sabrina, and he stopped talking. Yeah, he hung up on her and stopped talking to her for 2 years.
His own sister?
Yep, he stopped talking to his sister for 2 years because
people are like that. Yeah. We know somebody like that too.
Oh. Okay, we do.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Niche, what up,
She
sis?
said it's good with me. Oh, where's my baby?
Yeah, where is my nephew?
I be seeing pictures and I be like,
Steve said it's good
she
with
needs
me.
to bring my baby down here to me. But I know.
He just got there.
I know, but
he only changed like 4 diapers.
I know. I know that you need your time. I know.
That's my sister, y'all.
So
she just had a bambino.
I just get so antsy. I can't wait to have him.
I know. I fell in love with him too.
Every time I see the pictures, I'll be like, oh, I want him. Hey, James.
James.
Checking in.
Crunch, what up?
All right, now. It's perfectly all right to keep a connection as friends.
That's cool. I think so. All right. So since James just got here, hey, Crunch, the topic is
I know.
What?
She said he's only 2 weeks. Yeah. I know. I'm being
selfish.
Okay. You ain't have to take it there. I'm being impatient is the word.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Crunch, the topic is it cool to be
your ex but not your family ex? If your family was cool with your ex,
is it okay for them to still be cool with your ex?
If y'all are not together.
Right.
My ex family loved me and would love us to get back together, but that ain't gonna happen. See, you know what? That's where I only think it becomes a problem. I think it becomes a problem if, somebody is trying to sabotage what you have now.
New relationship.
Yeah, the new relationship. Then that becomes a problem.
That's the only time I think that it would be a problem. But my thing is that I just see it as, and you can't, you try to look optimistically and hope that everybody's mature enough to understand, the situation, that there's a reason why y'all two aren't together. But, instead of just,
But what if either one of them was mature and like, one of them is trying to get back with the other and the other is dipping the dabbing? You have the immature people.
Then that whole situation right there is wrong. Yeah,
you just shouldn't be in it.
Need to take that situation out back and shoot it.
Yeah. But
Crunchy said what?
The relationship they had is between them. How can I stop that if it was genuine?
That's a fact.
Amen.
So far we're looking at. I know that's right. So far we're looking at. Ain't coming to the family reunion though.
In some cases, the couples have been together for a long time, and what if the family has really bonded? You will know by the actions of the ex if they are down and dirty or not. And as an individual, you have a choice, and you have to have a drawing the line because you will not want to start off on the wrong foot with the new one. Woo!
That's a fact.
That's
right,
true, man.
You're right. So far, it seems like everybody's in agreement.
Yeah, that it shouldn't be.
That it shouldn't be, because you know what? Everybody here is grown.
Exactly.
So to speak.
But you know what? It ain't. It's got something to do with grown, and it's because people that just ain't right. Like John was.
I'm not gonna say not.
Because John was grown and he just wasn't right.
It comes to jealousy, envy, and things of that nature. I believe. Because
he wasn't jealous.
If you're mature,
angry.
I just believe, man, if you are grown enough and mature enough to understand it, then you
he felt like that we were on the outs and we were mad at each other, so everybody in his family should have been on his side and mad at me too. That's the way he felt. Wow. Like if you had a bad breakup, let's say you had a bad breakup, and really, really nasty bad breakup, but your family was still friends. Like, what if we had a bad breakup? Like, I did something bad to you, like, I don't know,
whatever the case,
and then we ended up getting a divorce. Would you feel some kind of way if I was still friends with your mom? Like, you wouldn't? Would you come over if I was there? Like holidays, that's a good example. Like, she invite me over for Thanksgiving. because we cool.
I mean, if now I'm gonna be honest with you because my heart is not gonna let me lie. And when you just said that, I just felt something different.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Like I may feel some kind of way, but I'm not gonna try and stop you from being friends with mom or on a holiday if I come there and you're there or something. I'm not gonna treat you ill or disrespectful or anything like that. You know what I mean? We won't be sitting down having no Gregor Rob.
I can see your face now. Oh boy, she gonna be there. Because that's your attitude.
I'm like, oh boy.
I still have respect for the family, but me just being me, I can't just hang around the family like old times.
Yeah, because it don't feel the same.
James said I like kissing my lady around one of her exes to see if she switches up. You know what? That ain't right. Steve said it's too much going on in this world for us to beef when it takes so much less energy to get along. That is true and very mature.
That's spoken from a mature man. But everybody ain't that mature, Steve. Sometimes it just don't jump like that, man. But myself, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't act ugly toward me, but you have that face like, oh man.
When I come in, I'll be like, what the popcorn and cheese crackers? I'll be like, oh boy.
I'll be like, I didn't see you.
No, you didn't either.
Hi.
I'll be like, so, hey Mom. Where's everybody else at? That's the room I'm going into.
It's for us to be alone.
No.
I don't believe you could take me as an ex. Because you can't only take me as your ex. Yeah, I'll be like, do you still love me? I still love you.
I went out. Paige, what the popcorn and cheese crackers?
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jordan.
Hey, baby. She said,
if my lady is making her ex
a plate
in front of me, it's over. Oh yeah, what about that? If I be like, I've been tripping over here. Now you know you usually like this. He don't like that. Put that back.
I'll knock that smooth out your hand. Oops.
Mom said, if my children tell me they won't be comfortable with that still there, then I wouldn't invite them to family gatherings.
That's right.
But I will have a lunch date or two.
That's right. Mom would do that. Like,
Hold up. You know Steve Guy?
That's my cousin. What do you mean?
Paige, remember we're all from the same place.
What do you mean?
Paige, you from Plainfield,
she
so.
Said, plus my brother wouldn't let.
We'll let him come and chill. Y'all talk too much junk.
Yo, that's a fact. E or rah-rah. They ain't mature enough. Wait, Paige said, hey, whoa, wait a minute. What?
Hey,
Wait, whoa, wait.
What are you saying? Hey, who? You, Frank. You.
Oh, wait. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm tripping, Paige, because.
For real?
If Steve Guy is your uncle, that's my cousin. For real.
I told you we would bump heads eventually.
Oh, Lord.
I told you we would bump heads eventually. Not on the HATCHETT Chronicles. We not going there on the HATCHETT. We'll have to talk about this later.
She talking to you. Okay. Yeah, Mom said, what? Yeah, Mom. I'm saying what myself. So, that took me off. That took us off the subject for. Let them talk. Y'all go ahead and do that.
Yeah, but I'm interested.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, shoot.
So, Paige, I gotta send you something. All right.
She said, "Ha ha ha! I.e., we are family."
All right. Well, let's get it on.
Are we gonna talk about that later, daughter?
Yeah, that's strange. That's a little strange. That's a little strange. I don't know what the. popcorn and cheese.
But we all from the same place, and that would make.
She said sorry. Don't be sorry. That's dope.
I figured we would have a run-in
something we was gonna have a run-in sooner or later with somebody because we know too many people, and we all got PLFD in the crib. You dig? So, Eleanor, if you was cool with your ex's people and you you went to their house.
Yeah, he would, Mom. She said that Robert would act something ugly.
Would he? You can't really do nothing around Robert. You got to be careful because he blows up for no reason.
Eunice said, I'm fortunate enough to have mature and loving in-laws. I still get invited to all of his family functions. We usually ride with up to New Jersey together. His family still treat me like family, sis, auntie, nieces. We cool like that.
That's what's up. Oh, Paige was saying sorry for us getting off topic. No, that's okay. That's cool. So I was posing a question to Eleanor if she's still here. If you, I want to ask her the same question. Crunchy said if it was in front of him, would she get upset? If you went to your
would you get upset if you saw me make a plate
for somebody else?
Uh-huh.
So if you went to my mother's house for whatever, Thanksgiving.
Okay, no.
And you bought
because it would be my side. No, let's say me and you are together, and let's say
I go to Val's house.
Yeah, and let's say you
with somebody else.
MB come over.
Okay.
And we're getting ready to eat, and I make him a plate.
Would I be mad?
Uh-huh.
No. Because I know what type of woman you are. I wouldn't be mad. But I would, you know me, I'm a jokester, so I'll be messing with him. I would walk by and be like, you a sucker.
Okay, what if
she got one time telling you this.
What if you came? Oh, we went to your mom's house, and I'm the ex, and she was just sitting there, so I made you a plate.
I wouldn't take it.
You wouldn't.
No.
You would scared, baby. Like I ain't taking.
No,
I ain't taking. I don't know what to do.
No, that's not being scared. That's having respect for my woman. I mean, we had our thing, and that's it.
Yeah, you better eat this food. You sure? If it was loaded down with mac and cheese.
Well, I ain't really a fan of mac and cheese.
A big turkey leg.
Now you talking.
And some cake. You sure you ain't gonna take it? Here. And a big fat piece of cake on it.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Marnie. Come and get her. She's starting.
Look,
okay.
I had some spaghetti, baby. I know you like my spaghetti. Want some spaghetti?
Yo, Tanisha said she's smacking the plate down.
I know that's right.
James said it would be over. I know that's right. All right, Eleanor, what did you say? She said I will show up to my ex's family's sexy as you know.
So you know what that's starting. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, y'all, telling you, Eleanor is out of here, yo. Steve said, I'm sure you would. Sexy but classy, let me add. Whatever. She had the fishnet stockings on.
So how y'all feel about whoever you use to screw better not be in the same vicinity as me because you're being disrespectful? Yo, I got one.
Yo, word up. I love Crunch because it's either black or white with him. There ain't no in between. Ain't no gray. A little bit of white, a little bit of shade. Man, dude, I love you, bro.
Okay, Mom, I love you too.
What's
she got homework.
Mom got homework. And then we got Bible study. Okay, all right, Mom. See you later.
So here's the one. Okay, so we're cool with me coming over and you coming over to my family. What if I'm over your family and I bring my significant other?
That ain't happening.
Why?
That ain't happening.
Why?
You can come. What the hell is he coming for?
Because I'm with him now.
Yeah.
Look at the face. But I'm with him now.
Yeah. Well, be with him outside.
I wouldn't let you come over to my sister's house with your son.
Different.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta bounce.
Why? It's all one big happy family.
You ain't that happy. Nah. You know what? Nah, I would shake his hand real hard.
Real hard.
And I get my brothers, we'll sit and be staring at Juke the whole time, like looking at him mad hard. Because there's a bunch of us too, so.
James said having me shaking guys' hand, you used to screw. Nope.
That's a fact, right? Like, I ain't tripping. Come on, B. I'm not doing all that.
Eleanor said, Frank, you're not being fair.
Why not?
See? The question is, Valerie, your ex, but not your family. And so we're talking about, your ex still being cool with your family and how that affects you. And
is it okay?
And is it okay? And we were given certain examples, like let's say that me and Frank broke up, and I have another person, he has another person, and I said I wouldn't mind if he came over your house and we had your Thanksgiving over your house or something like that. I wouldn't say nothing if he brought somebody else over there.
I wouldn't do that.
Because first of all, look at this, and I'll just be walking like a chicken around the house, like, He gave him all this.
Oh, Lord,
I'm just kidding. Me and Valerie, and we be in the kitchen talking about her. So look at it. He couldn't get nobody.
But see, like, you know what? I wouldn't do that because that would be, to me, that would be disrespectful to her, because why would I bring her into an environment like that?
Yeah, you're right. It would.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That would be disrespectful. I wouldn't bring her to nothing like that.
If you don't,
Peace, King. What's good with you?
Up with someone else,
huh?
My ex's family, so we all cool. Yeah, so like that, we had said that at the beginning, Valley. That excludes us because we are all.
No, Eleanor, you saying it's unfair for me to not want her to show, because I wouldn't bring anyone to her family's house. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't expect her to be bringing somebody to my mother's crib. Nah. Mm-mm.
Well, that's a good example, because Valerie's ex-husband, boy, his girl, well, he was with her for a long time, but over to the house, we didn't have a problem with it because, we all cool, because like we Bogart, every time he got a girlfriend, we was all up in her face like, we come with him. So y'all gotta get used to it.
See, that's a different thing, because I'm just being honest, man. I wouldn't be comfortable with that. I really wouldn't.
Hi, Erica. The topic is Denisha said, Frank said, ain't no plus one. Erica, the topic is your ex, but not your family ex.
Hold up.
Like,
if I'm hurt,
we have to accept the fact that life goes on. Like Erica, like, you have an ex, but they're cool with your family. So we're talking about them showing up to different functions because they're still cool with
Erica Joy, what's
your family. Or are you still cool with maybe your ex's family and you showing up to function? How, is that all right?
I'm reading what Eleanor said a couple feet
Even
back.
If I'm hurting, I'm going to put on a brave face. Yup, me too. Like, so what?
I told you I'm not.
I left you.
I'm professor. Suck.
See, you know what? We wouldn't do well.
I'll be telling Wolf.
See, we wouldn't do well. Then I have to say,
let's holler at dude outside, Wolf. You'll have. Let's holler at dude outside.
Okay, here's a good example. Let's say okay, for instance, put me in Vera place. Okay, y'all got kids together. Okay, so she's still cool with the family. Let's say we had a family reunion and she's married. So she couldn't bring her husband over because y'all was.
Yeah, she could. I mean.
Okay, so what would be the difference if I brought somebody over to your mom's house?
Me and Vera ain't been together over.
Okay, but so what? She's still cool with the family. That still counts as okay. So suppose it was me.
Well, that would be fresh because me and you still together.
Okay, but I'm saying, babe, if we had divorced and I was still cool with mom, and then I brought somebody over to an event with when you was there, you would feel some kind of way. It's just like
it depends on how long me and you've been apart. If it was like a month or a year, I'm pressing, dude.
Okay, what if what has it been like some years and I'm married and
I don't. If it was more than, I would say if it's more.
Oh, you got to put a number on it.
Yeah, if it's more than 8, 10 years.
It's got to be 8 or 10 years. So I can't bring my sister. It ain't gonna take me no 8 to 10 years to find somebody else. So I can't bring
you 8 to 10 years before you can bring them around my people.
Oh, see, you know what?
We're gonna push his car over the cliff.
But you left me. We divorced. What you care who I'm with?
Don't bring them around my people.
You know what?
You's a sucker, nigga. Nah, let me stop. Nah, I wouldn't. I mean,
Eunice said, in my case, I wouldn't visit his function if he is with someone. We tried that once. I was cool, but his guests felt uncomfortable. They broke up shortly there.
Yeah, for real.
You can't help it because you got it going on and she didn't. She probably found out he's still liking you.
You know what, yo? Women. What does Steve say?
Frank gonna be finding his teeth.
That's a fact.
Frank said, just make sure those relatives ain't telling you new business word.
That's a fact.
He said, I'll be Frank will be grinding. Eleanor said, you can divorce your mate, but necessarily the family. Not exactly.
Yeah, not necessarily.
James said, I'm not mature enough for this couple. Oh my goodness.
I told you. Crunchy, the black and white with I ain't even mad at you, bro.
I think that you have to look at, okay, the reason why y'all broke up, there's a reason that y'all not together. And of course y'all gonna move on. But you can't help but there are relationships and things that are built that, can't be broken.
You know what? Now, my thing is this. If it was a clean breakup or a clean divorce or something like that, and both parties, meaning the two parties that were together as a couple, understood what it was and they're saying it no more, we got to go our way, right? That's cool. But if it was some real, like, devious slimy dirt, stuff. Some grimy stuff, slimy stuff on either one's behalf, you understand what I'm saying? Then I wouldn't expect to see you, like, if I did some real cruddy, grimy stuff to you, you understand what I'm saying? And we know what I did, apparently when I'm gone, Val and them gonna know what it was. You know what I mean? I wouldn't dare try to show up for Thanksgiving or Christmas or family.
Okay, well, what if you did do some grimy stuff? Okay, so what if you did do some grimy stuff and you caused the breakup? Does that mean that I can't come to your mother's house with somebody else because it was your fault that we broke up?
You got me on that one. No, I mean, I wouldn't. You know what? I'm mature enough.
Erica said, leave exes alone. Their family, the kids, the dog, and the parakeet. Love from a distance. Alrighty then.
Well,
Eleanor said, it all depends on the circumstances behind the breakup, whether you can maintain a friendship.
That's exactly what I was just getting at.
Erica said, no. Move on completely. All right.
Well, we have your stand on that. And rejoice.
No ifs, ands, buts.
Look,
move along.
Look, Hard Punch in the same room. Hard James Rodman in the same room.
Steve said, on a serious note, y'all not together no more, and no breakup is a good breakup. So why have continuation of old trash? Ooh, that's deep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
No doubt, cuz.
I don't think you and I would make a good ex couple, because I just don't think we would, because we know each other too well.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
You think that?
Man, you way too mature to do.
First of all, I'll be following you around trying to get someone.
You know, it's a family show.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, she ain't. Forgive her, y'all.
Be like, hey, we're in the living room with your mom. Come on. Let's go outside and have a cigarette.
You know what? I don't even smoke.
That's what you would say. You know, smoke. I just started back.
I'd be like, leave me alone.
You can't. You'd be like, a word. For real? All right, come on.
Anybody looking?
I'm sorry, y'all. We just went into our own world for a minute.
As is. What up, fool?
Erica said, no, Eleanor said, Erica, Joy, girl, you could. You cold. Erica, stay involved. Why stay involved? Yeah. Tanisha said, we have a friendship, so the new girl just might be uncomfortable around us if it ever came to that. Exactly.
I think that's why I wouldn't bring anyone, because of that same thing. And then I just feel like straight up and down is just.
Hi, nephew.
What up?
Once it's done, it's done. You will not be at the family events with the. See, you know what? That's just our family. That's in his blood. Nope, she not going to be chilling at the table chit chat with my aunties. You know what?
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at you.
Did y'all eat some edibles?
Nah.
No.
Get out my business if I did.
I don't know. It's one of those nice
things. We just having a good time, Steve.
Erica, if you have kids, they are still part of the family.
That's right.
And Omar said hi.
What up,
and
baby?
Steve said,
no.
Steve guys. Oh, Eleanor said, Steve got edibles. What? What? Did somebody say edibles?
Somebody what? Said what? Edible? No, so anyway, on to another. Back to the topic at hand.
See, I could be like, oh, your legs hurting? I got something. Good morning.
I would say I can't.
See, that's why we wouldn't make it.
I would straight go tell Mom, like, Mom, you gotta get her out.
Oh, you gonna tell on me now?
Next
that
year,
ain't right.
Mom, next year this can't happen. I don't want her here. This is hard. It's hard on my. It's hard on my new thing that I try.
Fellas, that is not right. See, that's your sister talking like that. She said you would know if they ate edibles, they would both be on here snoring. You know what? See.
First of all.
See, you know what?
I'm going to call you after the Chronicles.
Yeah, because you know
something I need to speak with you. First and foremost, I'm going to need to speak with you. You see my eyes? I'm looking deep into the camera, trying to peek into your soul. I need to say something to you. So far,
I wouldn't even come over. Honestly, on a serious side, I probably would not. If I knew you were over there, like holidays, I definitely wouldn't do it. And if I knew you was there, I wouldn't be there. If you came while I was there,
that's a different story.
If you came while I was there, I probably would leave. I wouldn't because I don't know if I could, like, And you, I wouldn't want to, because we would probably have to, in order for us to break up, it would have to be something really grimy on one of our part. And so to know that, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I think so too. I don't think I would want to.
I wouldn't. I mean, I have exes that I'm real cool with their family, and I don't mind. It's no problem. But it's like there was nothing that for it to
go that far. Yeah.
I mean, it was serious with me and John because that was my first husband, but we ain't pay no attention to him because we did always, and there's kids involved, and he was just crazy to think that we just wasn't gonna speak no more because we all was still cool with each other.
I just think that I think it depends on the nature of the breakup.
Yeah, it does.
I think that would have a lot to do with it. I'll say that.
If the tables was turned, I am completely confident in myself and him. I know that he would never put me in a situation where I'm uncomfortable. Eunice said, we are a blended family. I get along well with his daughter's mom and her whole family. We never disrespect one another. She is really cool.
That's dope.
And Steve said that's them edibles looking deep into the camera. You know what? Don't on us. Erica said Illinois. True. Oh well, if kids are involved, then seriously, that's different.
Yeah, it is different when it's kids involved. You have to be mindful of the things you say and do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you can't be just straight acting a daggone fool.
But I don't.
In front of the kids. Like that. Especially if they're young kids.
Again,
then if they're older kids, like we have, somebody getting jumped.
But I'm at a stage in my life. I don't know whether it's a stage in my life or what, but I'm not. We're in that type of almost blended thing going on.
What you mean almost?
Oh yeah, blended thing. And I'm not, even who you don't have kids by, it's not. I don't feel no kind of way, and I would not. Well, only because of certain situations. Right. But if it wasn't for that situation, I would have no problem. Like, everybody come over for things. Okay, I love to cook. Everybody come on. So I don't have no. I
think it's the maturity of the adults. First of all, the maturity of us, right? And then two, like I said, I think it has a lot to do with the situation of the breakup.
Steve said, "Wow, wait, where you at? I'm coming." Steve said, "It serious depends on the exes because some exes are." Yes, and that's the main thing. It depends on who the two people are. Because again, I could not do this or have this. I told you what happened with the first husband. I couldn't do that. So it does depend on
the two individuals. Are they mature enough to be able to stand being around each other? First of all, each other. And then for one or another to have a significant other there with them. You understand what I'm saying? Some people would take a whole lot. Just feel like if I'm done with you, then
I'm done with you.
Whatever you do is what you do. If you go see my mother and you got to do with you, as long as he ain't disrespectful or you know what I mean, acting a fool, what's happening, bro? Because he never did anything to me.
Exactly.
He's never done anything wrong to me. You understand what I'm saying? What we had was between me and you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old enough to understand that. Like, that's your dude now, and I can't change that. I mean, I could. But you know what I'm saying? No, seriously. But I don't like. He really had nothing to do with that. He had nothing to do with our breakup. So I wouldn't charge him to the game. You know what I mean?
I think the new chick of the ex would have a harder. Yeah, for some people.
You think what?
The new chick of the ex would have a harder time with our family than we would have with them, and that's usually the case. But see, you know what? We're a whole lot, Valerie, and that's why everybody is not like us.
So I love y'all like everything, and if something was to transpire between me and Terry, and just for whatever's sake, which I don't never see that happening, but anyway, I came to the crib because I'm gonna still come and see y'all because I love y'all on the week. It's like that, y'all my fan. And I had somebody with me. Y'all gonna jump her on the front lawn or something?
No, because I can see my sisters now. They be all, that's my brother-in-law, and looking at her. And so we are a lot. And
you know, I would tell her to stay in the car. I'll just stop by here.
And so we like, oh, he can't go. Why you leave her in the car? Because I'm not staying. Come on, let her out. Come on in. We all.
You better stay there for your own safety.
I thought we was friends. Look, I thought we was friends.
Not that cool. You're all right. Come on. It's fine. Go on. Why are you getting in the driver's seat? It's okay.
Steve said, I have one ex, I can deal with her whole family, but I definitely cannot deal with her.
It's like that.
Valley said maybe. Valley said it depends on the day, bro. Yeah, it does. It depends on what mood we're in.
Oh, sure.
What holiday it is.
Look, first she said maybe, then she said it depends on the day.
What holiday it is.
If it was like that, y'all.
And listen,
y'all would jump on.
Wait. Can you imagine? Okay, you got to picture this: Londi, Valerie, and okay. You gotta picture this. and
God forbid if there was beverages around.
Yeah, and come on now. It would not work on either one of our parts. Yeah, it wouldn't work on my part, it wouldn't work on your part. Because we both would have to back out of there without
be pressing the gas.
Yeah. The new girl would definitely have issues because I'm the first girl he brought home to meet the family. Vacation together and everything. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Frank, you might show up and Terry might be busy. Better call first.
You know what? I'm denouncing our friendship on the air, Eleanor. I'm denouncing our friendship right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. He said, Frank, y'all need to send me some of those gummies. We don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't had any. I'm just in a good mood tonight.
Omar said, sorry, not sorry. I'm not going to be standing shoulder to shoulder with no dude that's been in the same intimate space I've been in. Dang, he's going real deep now.
Yo,
dog, don't you love it when she... Hell, no. He's scrapping and knocking over furniture. Nephew, you have to be... We're being mature about...
I ain't mad at you, nephew. Word up.
See, no, I see.
No, I just think that all jokes aside, we enjoying ourselves, having a good time. But my personal opinion, I wouldn't. I don't think I would have a problem with that because, like I said, he didn't have nothing to do with that. What does sis say?
She said, "Remember that dude on Chandler? I forgot his name. Remember how we talked to his girlfriend throwing? Oh my God, that was
Don't say her name.
Okay.
Y'all don't need to.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's terrible. Y'all were throwing shoes at the girl.
But we did that to my cousin a lot. No.
What in the world? See, this is why I'm telling you. Like, I would leave my new one in the car. No, like, don't get out.
But that wasn't our fault.
Don't get out.
Wait, my cousin, it wasn't our fault. It was his fault because he had a lot of girlfriends, and one of his girlfriends was Valerie's friend, and he shouldn't be going with Valerie's friend. And then one of the girls was I think she was my friend or something.
Was he going with one of y'all?
No, but they were our friends.
So what?
And the one that we knew that was our age, she was young and stupid. And Valerie's friend, started a rumor. And then she came over to the house. I heard somebody said so. So we took her down to the other girl's house. And she was like, yeah, I said it. And she was like, oh, I was just asking.
You know what?
We was terrible.
Yeah, y'all was. That's terrible.
One time we sent my aunt downstairs because we knew that he was downstairs doing it with a girl and he shouldn't have been. So we said my aunt was looking for her shoes and we told her they was downstairs.
Y'all ain't goosebumps, man.
Okay. Erica said, I know that's right. Eleanor said, Frank, don't be like that. I'm coming to visit for a month.
Oh, dang.
We'll get some oatmeal. Bay said, you say that now, Pops. Yeah, no.
Why does anybody seem to think I got such a bad attitude? I don't. I'm a good person. I don't get mad. Do I?
You know how I am, Paige. We was always doing something we shouldn't have been doing.
That's a fact. I'm telling you, that's why I would tell my new girl, stay in the car.
Yeah, right, Valerie.
That's before.
That's my sister said, hush, Terry. That was before Jesus. Yeah, we don't do that no more.
Wait a minute, cause you do. Are you talking to me, Paige, or are you talking to Terry? Cause you do. What do?
Yes, Terry.
I don't. I'm missing something because I know Jesus, so I don't do that.
Well, we all know Jesus now, so I'm good now too. I wouldn't do that. I would never do the things that I did before. Can you say that was?
She said that was before Jesus.
Get mad.
I don't get mad.
We was terrible. We was tortured a lot. Yeah, we did torture. We better hush because those people might.
They might be hushing.
Yeah.
Must around and get clumped in the back of the head.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We are so different now. Please forgive me.
Look, they sitting back like, yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna figure out your IP.
I am so sorry. Please forgive me. It was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking.
That take me back to the other show that we had. What? Having a gripe with somebody for 20 years.
Yeah.
Let's rather see you in Walmart and club you back of the head with a bat. What?
You were terrible. I'm still some of them. I ain't lying. Oh my God, Terry, you were a mean girl bully. I was not.
Yes, you was.
I followed behind her, my older sister. Terry, how about Regina? Oh my God, really? Hush! Uh-oh. Kamara's on. She's shaking her head.
Y'all see. Val, I told you not to sing.
No, I'm not, Valerie. Don't say that. I'm
yes,
behind y'all.
No, yes, she is. That's why my daughter's the way she is. I better not say that to her. And she talked. Oh boy, she is serious.
Yes, she is. I don't
know where that from you.
No, I was gonna say I don't know where she get that.
She get that from you and Val. Val act like she a sweetie.
Yeah, she is.
I've seen her.
It had to come from somewhere, and she's older than me. So guess what?
But look, she said that was before Jesus, right? I witnessed something.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Make her mad. I seen her in a matter of minutes. She goes from
0 to 1,000.
Oh God, it's so good to and things flying around the house. So she got a lot of nerve. I've seen her. It depends on what day it is that Jesus is the answer.
You ain't lying.
Valerie, yep, I tried to stop her. It's you, Valerie. I got it from you.
Said.
I gotta watch y'all more often. Y'all be lit
on here. Well, I know one thing. I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm in the space because I'm telling you, know what? I wouldn't even have to say nothing. My brothers would, though. They would. Picture that. Me and you, we break up or we get divorced and you come to the crib and Wolf is there.
I wouldn't come with
No, but I'm just
him
saying.
Or Rara.
Could you imagine that?
I would not be around
him and Rara sitting there and you come in with your
If they came to my house and he was there, I would make him go out the window. I'm like, you gotta go out the window. I'm sorry. You just don't understand. Get out that window. If you love me, you would go out that window.
You would listen to what I'm saying for your own safety.
You said, Lord forbid, but what if someone passed in your family that your ex was close to? Would you be uncomfortable with your ex attending with his significant other?
No.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have a problem with my wife attending anything. If she came to my mom's crib for Thanksgiving or a holiday function or something with somebody else and being her not together, I wouldn't have a problem with that because I'm old enough to understand that. Like I said, this between me and her, and he didn't have nothing to do with that. So I can't charge him. I can't charge it to him because he's innocent in the situation. He's just doing what a man does. He met her, that's it. So,
well, it wouldn't be the first window.
You know what? Val, you got to get off right now.
Paige is questioning your authenticity when you said you're good. She said, what? How? Good how?
What do you mean?
Eunice White, good question. Or would it be the Hatchfields and the McCoys?
I am a good
person. Don't think that it would be the Hatfields and McCoy between us, but it might be for that person.
Wait, go back. Because right before Steve. Okay.
Eunice White, no. Good question. Or would it be the Hatfields and McCoys? That's what Eleanor said. Steve said, I gotta go. Good topic. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night,
Eleanor. All right, cuz. I love you, man. I'll holler at you later.
The first window, Valley said. Regina said no. Kamar said no. Paige would have. He did. I don't get that.
Who did? What? Huh?
Eleanor said, Steve. Oh, good night. Hope to meet you here again. Paige said, Paige, you gotta be more clear. Steve said, we love that. Paige said, you're like my dad. You're good until someone push you, and then you. Yeah, Paige is probably remembering that time at the house because that's the first time anyone has seen you mad. Remember when you kicked everybody out?
No.
Remember, baby? You don't. Yeah, you remember.
I don't remember kicking anybody out of the house
for your birthday. Whatever.
I was just asking people politely to leave the premises.
Baby, you got up out of your chair. If you being polite, you wouldn't get up. And then is Jesus take the wheel? Exactly. Elmer, good, because I wanted to be relaxed at the repast. I know that's right.
I'm going to be terrible, Joe. You're terrible. She said she wanted to be relaxed.
Oh, so you know what? Paige said, what if the guy did have something to do with the breakup? Then they shouldn't even. That's on you.
We're going to talk to him. We're going to talk to him on
bring him around.
We're going to talk to him on the back deck while everybody in the crib. Right, baby. I've never kicked my daughter out the house. What do you mean?
Well,
everybody else.
You said everybody gotta go. And that's all I know.
People was heading out the door.
Yep.
Scared to death. I don't know why I did that. Was I mean that night? No, it just take a lot for me to get pissed off. But when I get there, just please.
Paige said that where the blow up comes into play. Yeah, that's where the blow up comes into play. But if you're smart, then
you wouldn't bring them.
Yeah, you wouldn't bring them around because I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Maybe everybody else, but
Eunice said he best not show up. You're right, Eunice, because if he show up, we're gonna have to talk to him in the backyard for a minute.
No,
and
it
I don't know if he comes back
it
in the
was
house
everybody
with
else. I wouldn't. That would be stupid to do. I don't think that would be very smart to do. I wouldn't do that. And I've done a lot of things, but that one thing I wouldn't do.
You'd be setting him up. I'll tell you that.
Val, remember when Daddy passed away? And see, you know what the problem is? It would be okay to have sisters or family around, because when my father passed away, I had Ron and somebody else was at the funeral that I was dealing with, and Valerie walked in and go, "Well, ain't it like Terry to have two of her men sitting here at the same table?" So it's people. People can start mess.
So y'all was just pieces of work.
It's her, because if she wouldn't start mess, then she want everybody's attention to that. Because she stood right there in the middle of everything and said that, and so everybody started looking. Ain't nobody even know that before she said something. I'm just saying.
Paige said, "Well, Terry, you might have one of your moments." We won't talk about that on the Chronicles.
No, we won't talk about that. Because I am better than I am a good girl now. What? You know I'm a good girl. Mm-hmm. You know many times.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
I know, sis. It's her. Not even. It's both of y'all.
No,
you can't convince me, sis. I mean, I love you, and I know you have Jesus in you, but sometimes you take Jesus and you put Jesus on the couch, and you close the living room door, and anything that's on the outside of that door can get it.
You got Jesus in you, but sometimes you don't have him on the outside around you.
Good girl, where?
You know I'm a good girl. Hush. It's your bedtime. Go to bed.
Oh my goodness. What time is it?
Okay, oh my goodness, it's 1:06. I have had a blast.
An hour and 6 minutes?
Yes, I have had a blast with you guys.
What's the time? I need to know the time.
Great topic tonight. Until next time. Yes.
Yes. Eunice, get ready for the watch party tomorrow, because I'm jumping on.
What you laughing at, Paige? I said go to bed.
Yeah, she said, you know I'm the bad child.
I know.
You know, she the one you give a spanking and she climb right back out the bed and be standing in the doorway looking at you like, I don't want to go to bed.
That's all right, because she's getting it back. Because James Jr. don't look like no joke. She don't. I'll be seeing that.
Okay, my people.
Once again, we enjoyed y'all. Thank you for supporting. Look out for From My Rib, our book that's coming out very soon. We
should be done in a few days, man.
Yes,
so we'll be putting that into
about that.
Production or whatever you call it. I don't
Publication.
know. Publication or whatever. But okay.
And my book, The Power of God, is still available. $15, $3 shipping and handling. My sister's book, the Book Club 1 and the Book Club 2, Carol's Return, is available.
And
Valerie McAllister, her web series, Ladies of the Book Club, is on YouTube.
Sis, if you could put a link up so everybody could get the link so they could go check out the If You Remember It or whatever.
He thought that was shade. If I ever heard it, you thought it shade if she can remember it. You call her all.
No. That had nothing to do with her memory like that.
Why you?
She's got a bunch of stuff going on, and I don't know if she remembered that by heart or not.
He was trying.
Now, honest to God in heaven, I was not trying to be shady. That's exactly why y'all got all that stuff when y'all was kids. Now I see, sis. I know now. I see where it comes from.
Nephew, I love you. Thank you for joining us. Give my niece a kiss. Give my great nephew a kiss for me.
Love is love, my dude.
Keep on joining us. We'll be back next Monday. Eleanor said good night, be blessed and be safe. You too, Eleanor. Grace said that was a short shot. You trying to call your sis old pops. Yup. He sure was. Yup.
I bet you 9 times out of 10, Val understand exactly what I was saying. I bet you she does.
Valerie.
Because y'all are immature, all right? You're just immature.
She's trying to call you old. Hey, baby. Oh, you on a slide. So you like that?
Hold up. You going to come in and say good night. You know what?
I need to beat both of y'all behind because y'all both are out of control.
Y'all going to get it.
Y'all are both out of control.
I'm telling you right now. Let me see.
Terri, he wasn't calling me. What were you talking about?
Sis, you know what? I'm gonna pray for all of y'all. Right as soon as I'm gonna pray for all of y'all in a minute. I'm telling you, because y'all terrible.
Paige, I always said you was a good child. Because I can't believe, because you know what?
No,
he's grown now. He think he's grown now. Don't call me out. My nipples. You know what, Daniel?
Wait a minute. Listen, this is a family show, Daniel.
Son, see, it's good that you did think
my son and my daughter are on here getting crazy, and we're not going to have that tonight.
Okay, we get ready to go. See, I'm going to have to beat both of y'all.
Daniel coming on here acting up at the end. I love you, son.
You need to call me. And y'all two don't fight.
Stop lying.
What are you talking about?
Daniel.
Oh.
Well, listen, y'all. We got the book coming out. The from my rib.
His mixtape is still out there.
Yeah, I still have a beat tape is on all streaming sites. You can go to any streaming site.
You know what, Daniel? It is a family show. It's a family show now.
Look, Paige, like, oh, don't leave now. Family show, the hell. You know what? See, I'm still the good child. You always been. It's these people around here that don't understand the significance of what good means.
Anyway, his mixtape is out.
You can get it on any streaming site.
Daddy said she is a child.
Look, we getting off.
That's not nice.
We're getting off of here because they starting up and this is
they are. They starting up. I don't know what's wrong with them. Where they get it from.
Oh. So listen, we gotta get ready for Bible study.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get ready for Bible study. Forget you, D. Listen, y'all cut out. And y'all Daniel, I ain't heard from you and I don't know what.
Yeah.
I said it wasn't nice, but it was funny.
I love you too, Daniel. And I love you too, Paige. You know what? I didn't forget. I thought about you yesterday, honestly, and I got something that I did especially for you. Yes, he is calling. We got Bible study. Paige, I'm gonna send you a WeTransfer file in the morning, so you'll be able to check your email tomorrow when you get home or whatever. I'm sending you something tomorrow. But we thank y'all, man. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate all the support. And if anyone has a topic that they want us to touch on, you could put it in my inbox, put it in my wife's inbox.
But it'll be like 3 weeks because we're booked up for 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
3.
We booked up for 2 weeks. We have 2 topics already. One for next week and the week after. So then the week after that, if anybody wants to give us a topic, that's cool. We'll do that. I think we got 3 topics. Don't forget Pop's an old man. What? You know what? I'm gonna give both of y'all a call tomorrow, and we on.
We got 2 more topics.
How many?
2 more.
That's what I said.
No, 3 more.
Is it?
Yep, I told you.
Okay, so it's
we booked all the way up until the 26th is our next free time. On the 19th, we got Want Her But Not the Bad Kids. Before that, the 12th, we got Balancing Motherhood, Career, Home. That's for Paige.
That's Paige's topic.
On the 5th, we got Living with the Enemy.
Okay.
So we booked up for the whole month of for the rest of September and until the last week in October.
Look what Val said. Ain't nobody coming to y'all family events. Y'all got these bad seeds.
Listen, they're a part of you too, so you have something to do with it too.
Those your nieces and nephews. Get used to it. So Daniel is tripping right now.
Jesus, Val, you're calling us bad seeds? Well, love everyone. Daniel, where is Cody? See, you know what? My family. See, this is why we can't have the family.
Got on hand, took over the field.
Yeah. I love you
y'all too. So listen, y'all, we gave our plugs, everything. We thank y'all for coming and joining. We thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we are the Hatchet Chronicles.
And we
are out.
Peace.
We love y'all. Till next weekend. Oh, check, hey, Paige and Daniel. I need to see y'all in the feed tomorrow night because I am DJing tomorrow night, which will be my last Tuesday night going live on Facebook. So I need to see y'all both.
Would you stop saying your nipples hurt?
You know what, boy?
But call me later. Like I get out of Bible study at 10:30. Call me and tell me about your nipples hurting.
You better get some icy hot or something. And a ace bandage.
I do need to hear what happened.
Why? Because Facebook is not.
Why? Because we love you.
That's exactly why our kids act the way they act.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm sick of everything. I want out. No more live stream DJing on Facebook. If you do, they will shut your page down. So I have another platform, but I'm gonna be letting y'all know what that is.
That's only for DJing.
Yeah, that's only for DJs. But I have another platform that I'm gonna be going to, so I'll be sending y'all a link. All right, so
your aunt said put some ice on them, Daniel.
This is not the place to talk about that. They some haters. They are. Let me not say that because we still doing our chronicles here.
Only until I find another platform.
Oh, so that's it. So we'll see y'all Tuesday. And
tomorrow.
We'll holler at y'all later on.
We love you guys. Had a good time with y'all.
And peace.
HATCHETT Chronicles, we out. I don't know why this thing. Oh no! You know what? Call me, Daniel.